Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new reading. We're looking at your situations through a different lens. What they're actually going to look like. Well, we'll find out as we go through the reading. As always, this reading is timeless. It is general. It's for the Cancer Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any placement. And whenever this reading finds you, there will be a message here, maybe more than one. There will be something that resonates, and take on what you need, Cancer, when you need it. Okay. I'm using two unusual tarot decks, the Dreams of Gaia Tarot and the Osho Zen. Also at the end we have three oracles to look at. And see what comes out for you, Cancer. See if we can delve a little bit deeper. See things from a different perspective. I need a rest in talking. I think I've been talking too much. So, Cancer, here we go. These are your cards. You can take in the colors, the images, the vibrations. You may get an inspiration for yourself, what these cards may mean to you, apart from my interpretation of these cards. Two of Fire. The Two of Fire. Two of Wands. Making a decision. Now, there are two people pictured here. Twin flames, soulmates, life partners. It's a possibility that this has happened to you. You have found the one. If not, this card is purely there to remind you that there is a decision, an important decision to be made. You've been thinking about it, you've been examining the situation, been dissecting, you've been thinking, analyzing, but you have not come to a decision because you got another two here. The Two of Swords, bridging, wanting to bridge two worlds. One of the other signs had this card come out. I think it was Gemini. Wanted to bridge two worlds, the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual. Not really wanting to let go of either one. So that's the same sort of feeling here. You're in flux, you haven't made up your mind. Just a decision floating in the ether for you to give it substance. The Eight of Air. The Eight of Swords. The situation is improving. You are healing the old wounds of the past. Now this wound may look fresh, but it's not. It's just an old wound that has reopened through a memory. Something has reminded you, oh my God, yeah, I haven't dealt with this wound, this emotional wound. I have put it on the back burner and now it's opened up again. I'm going to have to heal it permanently now. So, Heal that wound permanently. Put a good bandage on it. Make sure it's healed when you take the bandage off again. This could be something about a relationship, something about a situation that you got yourself caught in, something complicated, something deep, emotionally important, mentally, always in your mind, somewhere there, floating around. Oh yeah, 7 of Wands, stress. Yeah, that's exactly what it can be. I'll stick to your guns. Stand up for yourself. You're in a precarious position here. This bubble can burst at any time, and I think it is about to burst. Your juggling act has come to an end. It is time to make the decision. Which way are you going to go? Are you going to go forward, or are you going to go backward? Are you going to go sideways like a proper Cancerian? So, the stress bubble, yes, bursting. But once it's burst, once it's healed, the wound is healed, once the bubble is burst, then, you can go forward. You can heal those emotions. And you can heal any sadness, any bad memories. What is that saying? I forgot it now. A really good saying about the past is something you don't live in, but it's something that you... I'm going to put that on the posts on the site at some time, because it was a really good saying. You cannot live in the past. These memories are going to consume you. You need to look forward, you need to be optimistic, you need to be positive. You need to draw on your renewed strength and your purpose and your brightness. You've got to heal your emotions. Moment to moment, another 2. 2 of Pentacles, weighing up the situation. It's financial situation you're weighing up, material growth, abundance. It's on the way, stability, security. Again, decisions have to be made. How to spend, what to spend it on, where to spend it, and so on. Why. The Jade. Now that's part of your wheel of fate and karma here. The tide is turning in your favor. You have the Jade from the crystal Aora crystal oracle. Traditionally a stone of good luck, balance, heart healing. So, if there's any issues with your heart, you've got a piece of jade, hold it, cherish it, put it under your pillow. Green jade is an excellent balance. Of course, green is in the middle of the spectrum. It's the balancing card. It's the color of nature. That's why tree medicine is so important. Plant medicine. We need that color green to balance. Sacred spiral with spiders. You are an infinite being. Now, you are in motion. You're moving forward. The wheel is turning. Your ideas, your manifestations. There's always something brewing in the Cancerian mind. And this desire to move forward, to create something new, will never stop. shadow work card, regret. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. The future is still to come. Remorse, sorrow, rue. Okay, so regret, one of the human emotions that are not helpful. You're regretting something that you've done in the past, more than one thing that you've done in the past. You cannot change it, it has happened. You've got to go on living. Live a better future, imagine a better future, then turn it into a reality. Find the options, the opportunities, the possibilities, the new potential. The doors are wide open to have new experiences, Cancer, always. Always, when you seek a new path, the door will open. Because you're doing the work. In this case, you need to do the shadow work. You need to cleanse yourself of this feeling of regret. There's no time limit on regret. Regret can follow you all your life, but do you really want this to follow all your life? Or do you want to just move on and consign the lesson to your book of wisdom and knowledge? So, depends how old the memory is, I suppose. The older the better, the easier it is to cut the cord. If it's a new memory of regret, then it will take a while, of course. So, that is a very interesting reading, Cancer. We have had a little insight of what is really going on here, and maybe not wanting to address certain things, put too much stuff on the back burner for it to be dealt with later. It is better to deal with it as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching, Cancer. It has been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you next time. Until then, take very good care.